Hey, welcome to Cooking with Chef Tuan, and today we are going to be making a beautiful falafel sandwich with homemade hummus, pita, and tzatziki. I'll have a link down in the description box below for all the components. And we gotta take our dried chickpeas and soak them overnight in cold water to plump them up until they look beautiful and golden, just like this. Now, all the measurements will be listed down below in the description box. And here in a food processor, we're gonna add our rehydrated chickpeas, cut up onion, cilantro, parsley. I'm gonna throw in some baking soda, not baking powder, but baking soda, some all-purpose flour, salt, and cumin. Now, all that we have to do next is just give it a nice pulse in our food processor till all the ingredients are nice and chopped up. Now, you do not want to form a paste. You want all the chickpeas and all the other ingredients to be ground up nice and fine, just like this. The aromas of the cumin, the parsley, the cilantro, and the onions and the chickpeas, it's pretty incredible. Now, you want to make sure that you give the sides of your bowl a nice scrape to make sure that all the ingredients get processed evenly. Now, after a few quick minutes, this is what you should get. This beautiful light green falafel mix. As you can see, the texture is of wet sand. You want this texture so when you shape it, the falafels will hold. Now, I like to put this mix in the refrigerator for about an hour or so to let all the flavors meld together. Now, we're gonna fry this in some safflower oil at about 350 degrees. So get your pan ready. And since I'm only frying a few for myself today, I'm only gonna use a small pan and a small amount of oil. Now, while this is heating up, you're gonna shape your falafel into nice little balls. Now, normally this is done with a falafel mold, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use wet hands. And of course, you can use a little ice cream scoop or a little scoop or a spoon if you want, but I feel this is easier for me, and plus I don't want to make more mess. Now, I have seen falafels shaped in like little flat discs or circles just like this, or like if you have the press that punches the donut holes in it, that's fine too. Do whatever that you like. And now that my falafel balls are ready, I'm going to use some chopsticks to check to see how hot my oil is. As you can see, chopsticks bubble. That means it's ready to fry. And all these guys need in the oil is about 5-6 minutes until they're nice and dark golden brown. And be careful about dropping these guys in. You do not want to splash and burn yourself. And once you drop these bad boys in the oil, don't touch them for about 2 minutes. Let the crust form. And then after about 4 or 5 minutes, you can see that they're nice dark golden brown. That means they're ready to come out. Place all fried things on a wire rack so that way it's not sitting in its own grease, and that way it lets air circulate so it stays crispy. Now it's time to make our beautiful falafel sandwich with our homemade pita, homemade hummus, and tzatziki. I'll have a recipe and links down below for you guys for all the ingredients. Inside we're gonna put lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. Oh, forgot to show you guys the inside. Look at how beautiful this is. Nice and crunchy on the outside, and because of the baking soda, the inside is nice and fluffy. Yeah, I slathered tzatziki on this one like a savage, but next one I'll make it prettier. All right, let's take this to the dining table. Look at how beautiful this is. I have a falafel ball right there so you guys can see. Our pita, our nice green fluffy falafel. So fragrant with the cumin, the parsley, the cilantro. This is a very vibrant and very aromatic sandwich. Let's take a bite. This is crazy good. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the content, please hit the like button. And as always, peace.